Hey guys, in this video I want to go ahead and talk about the line of best fit. En este video quiero hablar sobre la línea del mejor ajuste. And we're going to start off by just having the table, and we're going to go ahead and start off with a scatter plot. Okay. Entonces vamos a comenzar con una gráfica de dispersión. Como pueden ver, todos los puntos están um, dispersados entonces en toda la gráfica. You can go ahead and see that the points are scattered all around. So we call it a scatter plot. Okay. And this guy here is an outlier. Este es un punto aislado. Okay. Entonces, ese es un problema que yo hice y dije, ¿cuántas horas una persona pasa en las redes sociales por semana? This is the amount of hours a person spends per week on social media or any screen time. And this is their GPA. Y este es el average de las calificaciones puntual. Okay. So you can sort 2.3, 3.4. So what I did is I graphed. Entonces lo que van a hacer la gráfica. So 2.3. So somebody who spends 15 hours on social media a week, we found the GPA is 2.3. Entonces alguien que tiene 15 horas en las redes sociales, su average es 2.3. Y 8 horas 3.4. Okay, entonces hicimos todas estas gráficas. So we went ahead and graphed all of these. Okay, and what you want to do when you're doing the line of best fit, cuando estén haciendo la línea del mejor ajuste, you want to find the line that kind of goes through all these points, the best fit. And you can see these two are outliers. So this is the person that, man, he spends a lot of time on social media, but he still gets an A, or she still gets an A. And there's people out there like that. And the same thing over here, this person doesn't really spend much time on social media, but they still have a low grade. So what's going on there? Maybe they're doing something else. Esta persona ve mucha televisión o está en la red social mucho tiempo cada semana, pero todavía está sacando A's. Y hay personas así. Okay. Now our job for us, they want us to go ahead and find the line of best fit. Now remember, this is a line. Quieren ellos que nosotros agarremos la línea de mejor ajuste. Acuérdense que esta es una línea, entonces van a comenzar con este. You're going to write y equals mx plus b. So b is your starting point, m is your slope. La m es la inclinación. Entonces lo que yo voy a hacer, voy a escoger dos puntos para escribir la inclinación. Okay, so I'm going to pick 2 points, and I think I'm going to go ahead and pick this point here and this point right there. Okay, so this point over here is 20, comma 1.1, 1.1. La X es 20, la Y es el puntaje, okay? Entonces acá is, this point over here looks like it's 2, 4, 5, comma 4. So this is 5 and then 4 right here. Okay, so those are my 2 points that I'm going to use to create my slope. Estos son los dos puntos que yo voy a usar para construir la inclinación. Okay, o el pendiente. So now I'm going to go ahead and use my slope formula. So what's my slope formula? Remember, slope formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So all we're doing is we're just subtracting the x's, subtracting the y's. Entonces lo que estoy haciendo es restando la x y la y. Entonces, no importa dónde comiences. Let's say we start over here. Comenzamos, let's say we start with the 4. So 4, that's my y. Take away 1.1. Okay. And then you got to go back here. Then you go to 5. Take away 20. Okay. So 5 minus 20 is negative 15. And then 4 minus 1.1, that is going to be 2.9. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and divide that. So 2.9 divided by 15, and that's going to give me negative 0.1933. Okay, and this is the inclination, and it makes sense that it's negative because if you can see the slope, the line is going down. Okay, y es lógico que es negativo porque la línea va para abajo. So remember, we read graphs from left to right and it's going down. So it's a negative correlation. Okay, hay una there's a negative correlation to this. Hay una correlación de esto negativa porque como pueden ver de izquierda a derecha. Entonces, entre más tiempo pasa uno en las redes sociales, más bajo el averaje del puntaje de las calificaciones. Okay, so when you spend more time on, social media or whatnot, or with screen time, then the lower your grade. So that makes sense that the line's going down. So now I have my slope. So that guy's gonna go in here. Okay, entonces ya tengo mi inclinación o mi pendiente. So it's negative 1.933 plus b. Whoops. And then actually I'm going to use my x. Tengo la x allí. Okay. Lo voy a multiplicar. Okay. Plus b. Now, I got to figure out this guy. Tengo que agarrar este. Entonces lo que voy a usar, I'm going to use either one of these 2 points. Puedo usar este punto o este punto. No importa cuál. Voy a usar este porque son números enteros. So I'm going to go ahead and use this point. Remember, the first one is x. So el primero es x. El segundo es la y. Es 4. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the math. I'm going to multiply negative 0.1933 times 5. And that's going to give me, eso me va a dar negative 0.966. I'll round it off 7 plus b. And then this is going to be 4. Now I'm going to go ahead and solve. Voy a mandar esto al otro lado. Se convierte en positivo. This comes across, becomes a positive. So now when you add it, you're going to get 4.9667. And that's your b. Okay. That's your y-intercept. Okay. So now you're going to write your equation is y equals negative 0.1933 x plus 4.9667. Okay. And there it is. Okay, so write the equation in the line of best fit the model situation. So this equation is going to give me a way to predict or extrapolate the future if the social media, the amount of social media stays the same. Okay, so this formula or this model gives me a way to predict the grade average of somebody. Esta ecuación modela esta situación. Okay. So now it says interpret the slope and y-intercept within the context of the situation. Tenemos que interpretar el pendiente y el interceptar de la y dentro del contexto de la situación. So what does this mean? This means, okay, this is slope. Remember, slope is your y over the x. El pendiente es la y sobre la x. Entonces, ¿cuál es la y? La y is el puntuaje, is the GPA. And the X is always time, the hours on social media. Okay. So this is your GPA and this is your time. Okay. So when we say negative 0.1933, that's the amount your points of your GPA goes down per 1 hour of social media. Okay, that's what it means. So for every hour of social media that you spend on outside of school, your GPA is going to go down 0.1933. Okay, based on this model. Okay, entonces por cada hora que tú estés en la red social, entonces vas a bajar 0.1933 en tu puntaje de calificaciones. Okay. So that's the slope. Ese es el pendiente o la inclinación. Okay. Entonces, what's the y-intercept? ¿Qué quiere decir este? Well, this is your GPA in the beginning with no hours of social media. Okay. Y esto quiere decir el puntuaje de calificaciones sin ver nada de redes sociales. And that's a little bit unrealistic just because right GPA goes up to 4, but sometimes there's AP classes, of course, that raise your grade. Okay, but that's what it means. This is the beginning when you have nothing. You have no hours on social media. So now we're going to go ahead and use this. Vamos a usar esta para we're going to go ahead and predict, okay, how many the GPA of somebody who spends 12 hours. Vamos a tratar de adivinar el puntuaje de las calificaciones con una persona que, um, que quiere tener 12 horas en las redes sociales por semana. Entonces, aquí la Y, so the Y is equal to negative 0.1933. They're going to spend 12 hours, 12 horas, plus 4.99, whoops, 9667. So we're going to go ahead and put that in the calculator. Vamos a poner eso en la calculadora. Okay. Negative 0.01933. Okay. Plus 4.9667. So somebody who spends 12 hours would go ahead and have a GPA of about 2.647. Okay, guys, so hopefully that makes sense, and that's how we would go ahead and from the scatter plot, you pick your 2 points, okay, find your slope, all right, and then find your B, and then from there you can go ahead, get your equation, and you can go ahead and predict based on just plugging it in and predict that GPA. So somebody who spends about 12 hours per week on social media, they would probably have a 2.6 GPA. All right, guys, hopefully that helps. See you guys next time.